What's up everybody? In this quick video, I'm going to show you how to use SimpleSwap. SimpleSwap, it's a crypto exchange free from signups, limits, and complications. But before I show you, just have to say something. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advice. This video is for educational and entertainment purpose only. Always do your own research before investing money into anything. So once you go to simpleswap.io, and they also actually have apps as well for mobile devices for Android and iOS. This is what you're going to be presented with, but let's scroll down real quick. So right here, you're going to be able to see most common pairs, but they actually offer a lot more than that. 2,800 cryptocurrencies, signups not required, you won't be left alone, and it's non-custodial. And also you can buy crypto with fiat, and I'll show you how to do that as well, and then just create exchange. And then if we scroll down even more, like I stated, you can download from the App Store or Google Play Store. So let's scroll up really quick. And right here, it's either if you would like to do swap between different chains from BTC to ETH, other way around, and they offer, like I said, many other different chains as well. As you can see, TRX, Litecoin, BSC, Sol, Tau, XRP, and many other ones. Pretty much every chain that you're gonna need, they have it. Also, you can actually buy from here. So if you just press on buy and sell button, it's going to give you an option. I think the minimum requirement is like 300 or maybe 100 USD. And you can pay with Apple Pay, Popper, Bongsa, MoonPay, Stripe, and Alchemy Pay. You'll just have to add your Bitcoin or whatever token you're buying address here, and then click exchange and go through the process. But for this video tutorial, we're just going to be looking at the swap. So we're going to leave everything as default. Let's say we're going to be buying Ethereum with BTC, and you can change to whatever you want. The process is going to be exactly the same. We're just going to leave everything as default. So if we're sending 10% of BTC, we'll get 3.3 Ethereum. So in this case, what we need to do, we need to add recipient Ethereum address. Well, let's open up MetaMask wallet, and then I'm just going to copy Ethereum address. Paste it right here, add refund address. So in case if something's gonna go wrong, this is very important. Make sure you add refund address. So since we're gonna be sending BTC to ETH, we need to copy BTC address. I'm gonna go back to MetaMask and BTC native, just copy, and then go back here, add refund address. It's gonna tell you which chain needs to be added. That's it. Next thing, exchange. Once it's gonna switch to different page right here, here's what we need to do. We need to copy this address with amount. The QR code is gonna be generated, or address only, or you can just copy here. You go back to your, let's say, MetaMask or other wallet, and that's where you're gonna be sending your 10% of BTC. And then this is your recipient address. You can just double check, make sure that's the correct one. So go to your MetaMask and then send your BTC. Once you do that, this is the actual progress bar, waiting for your deposit. Once it's gonna receive, it's confirming, then exchanging, and then it's gonna send to your Ethereum wallet. Since this is bridging between different chains, this could take, depends on the swap. Some swaps are pretty quick, within a few minutes. Some swaps like BTC to ETH could take up to 10 to 15 minutes. But with a simple swap, you don't have to sign up. There's no limitations or complications. And this is pretty much it. That's how you either purchase using fiat or bridging tokens from one chain to another. Let's say if your exchange doesn't offer some of the tokens that you would like to purchase. I'll leave a link to this website in the description below. Good luck to everybody, and thanks for watching.